Serge Monast is a Canadian investigative journalist. In the early 1990s, he started writing on the theme of the New World Order and conspiracies by secret societies. He was inspired by the works of William Guy Carr, Milton William Cooper, Bob Lazar, Stephen M. Greer, Phil Snyder, Edward Snowden, and David Icke. It's just few of the many people who expose hidden government projects to the American public. They are known as whistleblowers, and although they face many death threats, few of them have died because of their work. By 1995 and 96, Monast said he was being hunted by the police and authorities for involvement in networks of prohibited information. And on December 5th, 1996 of that year, he died. Is Project Bluebeam real? It's a strong possibility, but there may have been a different name for it. But first, let's discuss the matters of signs we have heard about or may have seen in a biblical perspective. Luke chapter 21, verse 25. It says, "There will be signs in the sun, moon, and stars." Matthew chapter 24, verse 30. It says, "There will appear in heaven the sign of the Son of Man, and all the tribes of the earth will mourn, and they will see the Son of Man coming on the clouds of heaven with power and great glory." Joel chapter 2, verse 30, and Acts chapter 2, verse 19. It says, "God will show wonders or signs in the heavens." These are things that God will do, but there is a counterfeit that interacts in the same way that the enemy will do. We can see this in Revelation chapter 13, verse 13. He, Antichrist, beast, did astonishing miracles. He performed great signs, even causing fire to come down from heaven to the earth in full view of the people. This could be exactly what Serge Monast, author of Project Bluebeam, may have been used for, one of the many heavenly wonders to deceive the masses, sort of a light show for mankind. Cloud formations have been seen throughout the ages. It is not a new thing. Many have witnessed angels, crosses, Jesus, and these are all God's marvelous works. Even the sky itself is a prime example of God's glory. Psalms chapter 8, verse 3, it says, "When I look at your heavens, the work of your fingers, the moon and the stars, which you have set in place." When you put man's theory over God's word, that deception will lead you to destruction. So if any of this is making sense to you, then include the fact that there may have been a strong possibility of this project interacting with mankind to deceive the masses during the end times. But where you see wonders in the heavens that points to the love of God, you must remember these verses that I mentioned earlier, that God will show signs in the heavens. And these signs is for us to behold his wonderful glory, because everything he do has a purpose behind it.